the spread of Lassa fever, added that the state government will take up the medical expenses of patients in Irua Specialist Hospital.
I believe under your leadership, NDDC will make a complete U-turn, and those working with you, even those that are here, they will all require complete reorientation in terms of what they are used to, whether the old political environment and what NDDC needs.
The NDDC management, led by the acting managing director, Semi Netari, said they are in Edo State to flag off the NDDC Lassa fever intervention, as well as donate 15,000 Lassa fever kits to Edo. Christy Macaulay reporting.
The federal government says the recent spate of attacks by Boko Haram is not an indication of any insurgents by the terrorists, insisting that the group have been dislodged. The Minister of Information, Lai Mohammed, made this known at a media briefing in Abuja. Patience Osayomabo has more.
The Minister of Information and Culture, Mr. Lai Mohammed, said with the web and flow of Boko Haram, such attacks on soft targets shouldn't erode the successes achieved.
Gentlemen, there is no resurgence of Boko Haram. The terrorists remain massively degraded and largely defeated. The recent string of attacks is not an indication that Boko Haram is bouncing back. But first, we want to appeal to all not to say or do anything that will demoralize our gallant men and women in uniform who are fighting daily and sometimes paying the supreme price so that we can all be safe.
While condemning the attacks and commiserating with the families of those killed, the Information Minister appealed for caution on comments being made about the attacks in order not to provide succor for the terrorist group who thrive on propaganda.
While these efforts are ongoing, the government enjoins members of the public to be vigilant, to be security conscious, and to cooperate with security agencies by providing information on suspicious and strange objects.
Mr. Mohammed said in line with the Buhari-led administration, respect for human rights and the rule of law, the prosecution of the war on terrorism is being guided strictly.
This government, even in its own rule of engagement, has the highest respect for the rule of law and for international laws and treaty. And I think the release of these 200 suspected terrorists is giving a pointer in that direction.
The minister also maintained that the federal government is working hard to end the spate of attacks, especially vulnerable communities, by improvising measures in line with best global practices. Patience Osayomabo reporting.
Scarcity of bread within Benin metropolis has continued to bite harder. A strike by master bakers lingers. Best in Birim Humanitarian Situation reports that few sellers who have the commodity sold at exorbitant prices.
Some shops which used to sell bread are now closed, even as tables used for displaying the commodity were empty, an indication that bread is scarce in Benin City. Some traders said they could not purchase bread from the bakery as the master bakers are on strike.
Since last week Wednesday, we have not been selling bread because bread have increased and they have gone strike.
Now bread that is sell here. I know they see bread sell again. They say bread dear, flour dear. And the price what they give us for the bread, instead we will give us 120, they give us 170 to say 200. Now we say no. Give us to 140, maybe we say 170. May let customer buy. Now they say no. That's for they will go strike. Everybody enter house. Now we enter house is 4 days and 5 days now.
The news crew, however, came in contact with some few sellers who said getting the commodity is now an Herculean task, as the few bakers who decide not to comply with the strike arrangement by the union now sell the product at exorbitant rates.
I used to buy up to 20, but yesterday there was no bread at all, and we buy for 40 now, we sell 30. But today we queued up, we were up to 300, even up to 400, we were on queue. So They shared it 5-5 for each and every one of us. I wanted to buy 20, but they gave me 5 because there was no bread. They said they're on strike.
Before, like this bread now, it's 200 naira before. But now it's 300 naira. They say flour go up. So they call them the strikes.
Meanwhile, some consumers of bread have frowned at a situation where bread will be scarce, describing it as uncivilized.
They said they may go buy bread for me. I wait. When they getting back, they tell me say bread go on strike, say no bread again. So I don't know what they happen for those states now. I feel bad now. I was surprised. I say, how come bread go just this strike?
Yeah, I'm so confused about the bread, because when we go to work, when we come back from work in the night, we have to buy bread when we get home so that we can eat for the following day before going back to work. But I don't notice why this is happening in Nigeria. We didn't see bread anywhere.
The chairman of the association in Edo State, Mr. Agbonze Benjamin, said the astronomical increase in the prices of raw materials for bread production gave rise to the scarcity of the commodity. He said attempts to increase the price of bread with 20% was resisted by members of the Bread Sellers Association, and as such, the association had no choice but to go on strike.
In the recent time, there have been continual rise in cost of production. Our raw material continue to go up without stopping. Flour of sugar, flour, butter, yeast, and other ingredients have added money beyond measure. The reason why we are not producing is that the buyers, who is at the middlemen, they are trying to resist. They are resisting us. So we are negotiating. We have called them for meetings severally.
It was, however, learned that all stakeholders concerned have been summoned by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, where the master bakers have been asked to call off the strike. It could not be ascertained whether the master bakers intend to end the strike immediately on account of the meeting held at the instance of the State Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Best Mbiere reporting.
The Senate has adjourned plenary to Tuesday next week to enable various committees to have enough time to interface with ministries, departments and agencies to produce an acceptable budget. The decision to extend the budget defense session and suspend plenary was arrived at after the senators held an executive session. The lawmakers had suspended plenary 2 weeks ago to allow the standing committees process the budget by hosting the ministries, departments and agencies in budget defense sessions. The senators at the executive session agreed to complete their work on the 2016 budget by March. Chairman Senate Committee on Appropriation, Senator Danjuma Goje, said in view of the chaos, difficulties, pardon and confusion encountered in the course of budget defense in the past 2 weeks, the process had been complicated. He therefore requested 1 week for the subcommittees to conclude the budget defense. You're watching the World News on Independent Television. Still to come, China deploys a surface-to-air missiles on a disputed island in South China Sea. Details of this and more in a moment.
My country people, una remember Easter Gbedu? Yes, Independent to television and radio don't come again. Oh, this one na meristic solidarity for papa, mama, brother, sister, pikin. Even that to baby where they inside belle will never arrive. You take inclusion for this Easter Gbedu. Hey, gwe. Skibby 1, Skibby 2, Skibby 3. Don't let them do you take. Come mark a present as a gift to Sakwa for Gate. An additional gift for competitions like gospel singing competition, football juggling, egg raising, filling the bottle, hymn competition, and the star prize now boom. For that gospel band and the DJ Amando. Then they on ground to make you dance like Ikoto. ITV radio. Una no go kill person no. The date na Monday 28th March for 2016. The time na 11 o'clock for morning. Venue na ITV Radio Corporate Headquarters for Glass House, Airport Road for Benin City. The gate fees na ogbele 500 naira for one person. Make I see you there. This Ogbonge program will get support from Univar Institute of Technology for Siloko Road for Benin City.
Thank you for joining us again on the World News on Independent Television. China appears to have deployed surface-to-air missiles on a disputed island in the South China Sea. In Keruka, Najemba reports that Taiwan, which also claims the island, confirmed the deployment.
Satellite images taken on 14 February show 2 batteries of 8 missile launchers and a radar system. But China Foreign Minister Wang Yi said the reports were invented by the Western media. Speaking at a news conference in Beijing alongside his Australian counterpart Julie Bishop, Mr. Wang said the media should focus instead on lighthouses built in the South China Sea, which have been very useful in assuring the safety of passing ships. However, the presence of missiles would significantly increase tension in the South China Sea dispute. China has been carrying out extensive land reclamation work in the region, which it said is legal and for civilian purposes. But the work has angered other countries which also claim the territory, and there is growing concern about the implementation of the area becoming militarized. In Keruka, Anajemba reporting.
The U.S. has deployed 4 F-22 stealth jets in South Korea in show of force following North Korea's recent nuclear tests and satellite launch. The Raptor flew over the U.S. military air base in Osan, bordering North Korea today. The move comes as the U.S. and South Korea discuss possible deploying a missile defense system in the South. North Korea's action have attracted international condemnation and calls for new UN sanctions. Relations with the South have deteriorated, with Seoul suspending operations of the jointly run Kaesong Industrial Park. The North then launched a rocket earlier this month, saying it was a satellite, but others believe it was a long-range missile test. UN envoy Staffan de Mistura said 8 convoys are due to be sent to Syria's besieged areas. He said it would be a test of whether warring parties are committed to allowing in humanitarian supplies. In Kiruka and Najemba completes the story.
World Power last week agreed to seek a nationwide cessation of hostility and to accelerate and expand aid deliveries. UN envoy said after talks in Damascus yesterday, it is the duty of government of Syria to want to reach every Syrian person wherever they are and allow United Nations to bring humanitarian aid. The Syrian government of President Bashar al-Assad earlier approved humanitarian access to 7 areas which are besieged either by government troops or rebel groups. The area are those deemed by the 70-member International Syrian Support Group to be most in need of relief. Among the area due to receive aid is the town of Madaya, where people have been dying of starvation. According to the United Nations, almost 500,000 people live in besieged areas. The cessation of hostility, which does not apply to jihadist group, is due to come into force later this week. But President Assad has cast doubt on the move, warning it would be difficult to implement and would not mean all parties would stop using weapons. Government forces backed by Russian air power have been advancing in the north towards Syrian biggest city and commercial center, Aleppo. They are on the brink of encircling the rebel head east of the city. In Kiruka and Ajemba reporting.
Apple has been ordered to help FBI investigators access data on the phone belonging to San Bernardino gunman Saeed Riwan Farouk. Farouk and his wife killed 14 people in the Californian city last December before police fatally shot them. A court order demands Apple help circumvent security software on Farouk's iPhone, which the FBI said contains crucial information. Says a software update released in September 2014 Data on Apple devices, such as text messages and photographs, have been encrypted by default. Farouk is understood to have used 4-digit passcode, meaning there are 10,000 possible combinations. Apple is yet to respond publicly to the order. Pope Francis has urged young Mexicans to reject a life of crime and dare to dream as he visited Michoacan, a state hit hard by drug violence. He told the crowd in a packed football stadium in the city of Morelia that they were the wealth of the land.
Mr. Trump, a billionaire.
Michoacan has seen some of the worst violence in Mexico's drug war, which has left more than 100,000 people dead or missing in the past 10 years. Today, the Pope will hold a mass in Ciudad Juarez on the U.S. border. Pope Francis is expected to speak about the plight of migrants and will also visit a prison in the northern city as he concludes his 5-day visit to Mexico. U.S. President Barack Obama says Republican Donald Trump will not be president because it's a serious job. President Obama said he believes that Mr. Trump will not be president because he has a lot of faith in the American people. In Kiruka, Najemba completes the report.
Mr. Trump, a billionaire businessman, is the front runner in the race to be his party's choice for the White House. He has won one state primary and leads the poll in South Carolina, where Republicans are to vote on Saturday. Speaking at the Asian Economic Summit in California, President Obama said the electorate will not pick Donald Trump because they recognize that being president is a serious job. Mr. Trump responded by saying it was a compliment to be criticized by a president who has done so much damage to the country. The New York hotel developer dislike to President Obama dates back a number of years. He used to demand that the president produce proof that he was born in the United States, and his election campaign has continuously made headlines for controversial remarks and policies. Mr. Trump said he would deport 11 million undocumented immigrants, build a wall on the southern border paid for by Mexican, and that Muslim should be stopped from entering the United States. Meanwhile, the Democratic race will focus on Saturday on Nevada, where Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders will do battle in a caucus which operates as a public show of support rather than a close ballot. In Kiruka, Amajemba reporting.
The number of missing or murdered indigenous women in Canada since 1980 may be as high as 4,000. Far more than previous estimates of 1,200. The Minister for the Status of Women said there were no accurate figures because of lack of hard data. Research from the Native Women's Association of Canada puts it at more than 4,000. A national inquiry is due to begin shortly. The inquiry was a key election pledge by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau during the campaign last year. The often cited 1,200 figure came from a 2014 Royal Canadian Mounted Police report on the missing women related to the period between 1980 and 2012. Mr. Trudeau has promised an inquiry into missing and murdered Indigenous women in an appeal to First Nations chiefs. He said the public inquiry will be a top priority of his newly elected Liberal government. Trudeau also pledged increased funding for programming and a review of laws on Indigenous people. And on sports, Brazilian authorities have blocked assets worth $50 million belonging to Brazilian and Barcelona forward Neymar for tax evasion. A Sao Paulo federal court rejected an appeal from the Brazilian striker last week and issued warrant to freeze the assets, which includes a yacht, a jet, and several properties worth almost 192 million reals. Last year, Neymar, his family, and related business were found guilty of evading 63 million reals in tax between 2011 and 2013 when he was playing for Brazilian club Santos. He has denied any wrongdoing. Rather. The 23-year-old used the jet to travel to Brazil for World Cup qualifying matches and holidays. An auditor with Brazil's federal tax agency, Lagaro John Martin, said Neymar will not go to jail if he pays what regulators say he owes. The asset seizure is the latest in a streak of bad news for the Brazilian star of the pitch. On February 2nd, Neymar and his father were questioned for 3 hours in a Madrid court after the player's transfer to Barcelona. We end the world news on independent television with a look again at our top stories. China appears to have deployed surface-to-air missiles on a disputed island in the South China Sea. UN envoy Stefan de Mistura said 8 convoys are due to be sent to Syria's besieged areas. Apple has been ordered to help FBI investigators access data on the phone belonging to San Bernardino gunman Said Rizwan Farouk. On behalf of the news producer and Kiruka Najemba, I'm Adesuwa Sawage, thanking you for watching. Good afternoon.
Independent television news, truly independent.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Hallelujah, Christ is risen.
Hallelujah is the highest praise, hallelujah is the highest praise.
To celebrate the risen Christ, Independent Television and Radio, in conjunction with Spokesman Communication Ministries, brings you Galilee Parents 2016 under the distinguished chairmanship of the Holy Spirit. It shall be heaven on earth as Spokesman Communication Mass Choir and ITV Blessed Voices spice up the event with melodious songs, featuring choir competition for choristers from different denominations with a star prize of 42-inch LED television. Ministry, Reverend Professor Gregory Irabo, General Overseer, Spokesman Communication Ministries Worldwide. Date Monday 28th March 2016. Time 6 a.m. prompt. Venue 1 Mechanic Road, off Sapler Road, after Ajip, Benin City. To discharge our social responsibility to the public, there will be free medical checkup by a team of doctors on Friday 25th and Saturday 26th of March 2016, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Readers are Honorable E.G. Agboima, member representing Ego and Ikbobaoka Federal Constituency, House of Representatives, Pastor Benson Ogeriaki, General Overseer, Star of Grace Ministries and Proprietor, Star of Grace School, Apostle Dr. Emmanuel Igeon, General Overseer, Banner of Solution Christian Assembly, Honorable Patrick Aguinede, former Commissioner for Basic Education, Edo State, and Managing Director, Patan Chemicals, Pastor Mrs. Obi Okeke, General Overseer, Christian Brethren Ministry, Honorable Joseph Ayegbeni Ogoke, Commissioner for Lands and Survey, Edo State, Pastor Kelly Obasui, Senior Pastor, Graceland The Full Gospel Ministry, Comrade Jude Obasumi, Chief Responsibility Officer, Josmaria Equina Foundation and President Conference of NGOs, Congos, Bishop Gode Iboyi Okpokoro, JP, General Overseer, Promise Kingdom Ministry, also known as Overflow Chapel, Saple, Pastor Azena Azeme, Omega Fire Ministries, Benin Branch, Honorable Victory Nobakai, Chairman, Ego Local Government Council, Evangelist Silva Wealth Yamu, Senior Pastor, Canaan Land Deliverance Ministry, Honorable Dr. Felix Akaboye, former National President, Algon, Honorable Sam Obo, Chairman, Esa Northeast Local Government, Uromi. Come, experience the Galilee experience with us.
ITV Channel 22. Independent television, factual news, breaking news, quality programs, entertaining programs, sports, class signals in over 8 neighboring states. Independent television, certainly the best.
Lunchtime breakout. Lunchtime breakout. Yeah, man, I do give thanks. More fire for burn, clad Babylon.
A long time me a sing it song. Run another rhythm, make me boss another one. Now I'm in the studio to voice a new one. 1, 2, 3 musicians play along to this a hit song. Sanchez be with a show #1. All of the massive who no come sing along. All my girls and
praise the first in and out international. In a man and the righteous man. What's your say, sir? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, doctors and mice. Hello, hello, hello. You're living in ancient generation. You see, God is not a man. He can make things turn around. I believe He'll do what He says He will do. No matter what I want, on the word of God I stand. I believe He'll do what He says He will do. You see, God is not a man. He can make things turn around. I believe He'll do what He says He will do. That is my confession. No matter what I want, on the word of God I stand. On the word of God but I believe He'll do what He says He will do. You know why? Since I was born and I'm getting a little old, I have never seen my father change. Since I was a baby, now I have grown into a daddy. I've never seen my father change. If you believe me, let me hear you say no, 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 no. I have never seen my father change. If seen you, let me know me say no, no, no.
Praise the praise international. Righteous man, this life in the record. Except for one time. Who cannot tell a lie. Believe. Put all your faith, keep on believing that you cry. It's not too late, stop asking for the why. You will see. You have your pattern right in front of your heart. One thing change. God is not politician that will take your boat and later leave you in the My God is not like Nepal that say there will be lies, but people living in that. Oh, no, no, no. He's not the son of man, unstable like the water in his ways. So running at a skater, my father's world we never saw.
No, 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 no. I have never seen my father change. Listen, you let me know me say no, 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 no. I have never seen my father change.
Sing it, sing it.
Everything under the sun came from your spoken word. Woman, man, the land, the plan, them know you Lord over them all. I think about your work, how many have it up? You the one that make the desert and the good looking flower. The little children don't say you're not biggie papa. Speaks like a thunder, his name is strong for cover. Them talk about the power, them don't say you're not the father. You're the best, and the rest, no God contest. The kings and earth depend on your breast. The guest confess, you're blessed, no less. You're the first and the last, no best can test. You brought to me, guiding me, watching me, sitting me, holding me, guiding me, feeding me, gliding me, brought to me, guiding me, watching me, sitting me, holding me, guiding me, feeding me, gliding me, brought to me, guiding me, watching me, sitting me. Put take the music on. Since I was born, and I'm getting a little old, I have never seen my father change. Yes, eh? Since I was a baby, now I'm grown into a daddy. I've never seen my father change. If you seen you let me know, me say no, 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 no. I have never seen my father change. If you seen you let me know, me say no, 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 no.
I say 3 times for the people who sabi. When they buy my CD, when they come my shows, I say 4 times for the people who sabi. When they support the easy, when they play for me, I say joy, nothing but joy. Every other day you feel nothing but joy. I pray God over. See, no woman, no cry. I remember when we used to play. You know, you were like buying Sule. I remember when I had nothing on me. But I kept on believing. But now say everything is gonna be alright. Hey God, everything is gonna be alright. Hey God, everything is gonna be alright. I know everything will be alright. Yeah, everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Say, everything is gonna be alright. Be alright. La la. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Yeah. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Yeah.
Cry. No woman, no more. Why I say thanks and praises to the Most High, ever living, ever faithful, King of Kings, Lord of Lords. So would upon your TV screen, me, man. Your reggae selector, one station of the nation, reggae music, lunchtime. Anyway, Nigerians, how you doing? How's the work? How's the business? You're in the office or at home or your working place or you're somewhere in the restaurant or in the hotel, wherever you are, watching us on your TV. This is independent television and you watch at lunchtime, and this is what we do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays. All exclusive, all musical content. Anyway, Mondays we got MC Fasudo, Tuesday Mr. Valentino, Wednesday I and your reggae selector dip on your TV screen. Then tomorrow is Thursday, we're right here with the best of African Nigerian high life. Then on Friday, Sydney Shaka will be right here with the best of Nigeria Baidu. Anyway, Nigerians, how you doing? How's the work today? How's the business? How's everything? At times some days are good, while some days are bad. But hope today is a good day, and I pray that today should be a blessed day for you. Anyway, lunchtime is all about music, reggae music, dancehall, and some information. And don't forget that very soon, we're in the month of February, that May we're counting down to May 11th when we'll be celebrating our own reggae legend, Bob Nesta Marley. But another big information I have for you, last week on Sunday, I was opportune to be with the Rainmaker, Magic for Sheikh, and he was performing live in Benin City. A lot of stories, a lot of talk, a lot of controversy about our own Magic for Sheikh, Africa Reggae King, still alive and still blazing. Don't worry, we're going to upload to you what really happened on the Valentine, how he performed on stage, and a lot of things he said, and what we should expect from him this 2016. Anyway, let's get back to the playlist. On the playlist, I have Taros Riley. On the playlist, I have Tusiano. I have Latadem. But I don't know how is the work today with you. How's the business? Are you planning to take your lunch now? Maybe because you want to get to that your working place today, you couldn't take your breakfast, or you took your breakfast. Are you hungry at this time? But some people, at what really time do you really eat your lunch? Is it now, or about 2, or around 3, or around 4, or you're not hungry? But you need to be tasty, you need to take water. Now that things have increased in the country, Nigeria, even now to buy bread, can you see bread to buy within your area there? Bread is something else now, but we are looking at it anyway. This is our country, and this is Nigeria, and you are watching us right here from the heartbeat of the nation in Edo State, Nigeria. For those of you watching us from Delta State, Ondo State, Ekiti, Bayelsa, wherever you are in Nigeria, thank you for staying with us right here on lunchtime. Selector!
Hey DJ, can you play that song? Set the mood for me to all a different energy. I'm loving how the music sounds. You said the woman, them we are brave. Hey, chimney, give me a little one drop. Make the bass line roll and catch. I'm in love how the rhythm just a tap. Me, I'm a woman a rock. Give me a little one drop. Make the bass line roll and catch. I make we couple up and while I vibe non-stop. Me love it, me love it, me love
juggling, all the one foot mother dance. So do, no problem. Yo, never make up a face. No need mugging. Good vibes in the place, no one grudging. Long time, so when I feel like this, you mean like this. Step in, well clean, so fresh. Oh yes, so blessed. Give me a little one job. Make the bass line roll non-stop. Me love how the rhythm just a tap. Me am a woman a rock. Give me a little one job. The music from Jamaica. I make we couple up and all I wine non-stop. It's like the drum and the bass line. You have it to hold the wine up your waistline. Honey, me make one stop for just one drop of the love. So how you add me up a strap with lyrics, give me the words and the melody to sing it. For make one stop, one drop of the love. One drop, make the bass line roll non-stop. I'm in love out the music at top. Me I'm a woman a rock. Give me a little one drop. Come make it couple up.
My life is surrounded by it every day. And I'm so glad that we both found it. That's what we're enjoying today. Of course you want to take time for you passionately. Promise to give you love compassionately. Love you each and every day with my heart completely. Give you laughter, honesty and security. Make time for you, without you I got no time. Cherish, honor, respect you and be kind. This kind of love, blessing of a lifetime. Me go fire any bagger, we want to take you from my mind. Like a police for your love, me go fight. Get you something bigger than just bragging right. Be so elated to call you my wife. Because I know our future is bright. So I say you're my number one. Let me be the one to hold you through the night. You're my number one. Whenever you're from, let me be the reason why you smile. You're my number one. Look into my eyes, you will see my love is true. You're my number one. Everything I do it all for you. So I thank you for saying I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So I thank you for saying I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So I thank you for saying I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So I thank you for saying I do. You're my Cinderella. I love you now and forever. You're my reality in a drama. Come be my baby mama. You're my Cinderella. I love you now and forever. You're my reality in a drama. Unto your love I surrender. You're my number one. Let me be the one to hold you through the night. You're my number one. Whenever you frown, let me be the reason why you smile. You're my number one. Look into my eyes, you will see my love is true. You're my number one. Everything I do it all for you.
As the world becomes more complex and intensely competitive, we give you a handle on the big stories that often don't make it through the regular news. We push you all of the internet-powered tools to make your voice heard. So follow the stories and follow the show right here on Independent Television every Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Eyewitness on Independent Television. The stories as they happen.
Yeah, man. Right away we ramp with a bumbo-clad government and disobey them. Rhymes are telling that. And this is the way, listen. Government occupy Nigeria. I say occupy Nigeria. Yeah. Hey Lord. Hey Lord. Hey Lord. no try kill my people with your looting and corruption. Government do no bother, they can't take the seat any long. Me tell them again, government do no wicked, do no try kill my people with your looting and corruption. Yes, government do no bother, they can't take the seat any long. Everything clear, everything clear. Government not treat the people them fair. Everything clear, everything clear. A fire never burn pan the government here. Everything clear, everything clear. Government not treat the people them fair. Everything clear, everything clear. A time to block the assembly bumbo clad gate. Full time they out them to rise and complain. Cost of living get higher, we get them insane. Only the ruling class, them share the national cake. But the poor people are work and get poor every day. Yeah. If them not have the right bill for serve the people, now the Rasta will rise and try and liberate the people, yes. If them not have the food plan for the people, fire upon them head, why them yet on them kill us. Government do no wicked, do no try kill my people with your subsidy removal. Government do no bother, they can't take the seat any long. We tell them again, government do no wicked, do no try kill the people with your subsidy removal. Government do no bother, they can't take the seat anymore. Everything clear, everything clear. Government not treat the people them fair. Everything clear, everything clear. A fire when me about pan the government here and everything clear, everything clear. Government not treat the people them fair. Everything clear, everything clear. A time to block the assembly bumbo clad gate. A 48 laws of power them read. That's the manual them use to control everything. We get the people attention. Them bring policies that take away the most vital things we live in. Them bring the cabal to rise the price of gasoline. And them bring the good road that all kids them bring. They build the marketplace and make it strictly for the rich. And now they get to youth a hustle and roadside traffic. But the people them government do no wicked, do no try kill my people with your looting and corruption. Government do no bother, they can't take the seat any long. We tell them again, government do no wicked, do no try kill my people with your looting and corruption. Government do no bother, they can't take the seat any long. Everything clear, everything clear. Government not treat the people them fair. Everything clear, everything clear. A fire when me about pan the government head. Everything clear, everything clear. Government not treat the people them fair. Everything clear, everything clear. Everything.
Corruption run not a boy now swing me. Righteousness win that spark and sing me. It's sassy, I enjoy them and bring me. Go ya go, I know the fire get red. Red. Oh yeah.
Oh, you put down your bridges before you cross. Should kill the cow before you the calf. Dash with the bamboo before you build the raft. What a calamity, now look what it costs. Now you get drowned and all name by the shark. Then if you seek, you would have find. If you want, you should ask about it impossible. Believing at the past. But me know the truth, we'll have to talk. Well, now me come to tell them, say what life that. It is actually.
Represent for reggae all across the world. Well, alright. Enough don't know what they've been saying. Other don't know what they've been playing. We see the good music they on the deck. No wonder why so many of our children gone astray. You fi play it in the streets, make it flow up in the breeze. And anytime the reggae play, yo, we bring us stress relief, yo. We not promote no criminal nor no thief. Anytime touch blaze the fire, yo, we burn up all the beats. So we tell them, say, play with some good reggae music, yeah. This is reggae music, yeah. Cause we can afford to go lose it. This is reggae music, yeah. Play with some good reggae music. I said play with conscious reggae music, yeah. We can't afford to go lose it. Oh no, hold on. The people them tired of the ism and the schism and the looting and the shooting with them gun lyrics. Hey, a man want hold a joy in a the dance with the woman, yeah.
and just squeeze and brace. If the blind, the deaf, the dumb, them will love to have some fun. Feel the tremor in the bass when we are beat the kettle drum. Oh, hold on, and all we got is love. Represent for reggae music, keep it flying like God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Play with some good reggae music. Oh yeah, this a reggae music, yeah. Cause we can't afford to go lose it. This a reggae music. Oh no, this a reggae music, yeah. Cause play me some good reggae music, yeah. Conscious reggae music, yeah. Cause we can't afford to go lose it. Oh no, oh, I said, play me some good music, yeah. By the people, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, aye, aye. I saw we tell us that's right. Play with some good reggae music, yeah. It's a reggae music, yeah. Cause we can't afford to go lose it. It's a reggae music, it's a reggae music, yeah. Play me some good reggae music. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh. We can't afford to go lose it. Oh no, I say once again, yeah. Play me some good reggae music, yeah. This is reggae music, yeah. Cause we can't afford to go lose it. This is reggae music. This is reggae music, yeah. So sweet. Play me some good reggae music.
Yes! We are dreadable serpents and scorpions, and by no means shall they hurt us. It is written, and I believe I've got the power. For real.
Greater is he that is in me. Greater is he that is in you. Great and mighty God. His joy is our strength. Greater is he that is in me. Greater is he that is in you. Great and mighty God. His joy is our strength.
I've got the power. You've got the power. Take the me to rule the world. Got it. I've got the power. You've got the power.
Take it, take it, take it, take it now.
Mountains move, sickness healed, devils flee. At mention of his name, cripples walk, blind men see. Dead raise again in the name of Jesus.
Greater is he that is in me. Greater is he that is in you. Great and mighty God. His joy is our strength.
I've got the power.
Greater is he that is in me.
You've got the power.
Greater is he that is in you. Great and mighty God. His joy is our strength.
I've got it. I've got the power. You've got the power. Take the me to rule your world. Got it. I've got the power. You've got the power.
Take it, take it, take it, take it.
Jesus giving us the power to possess the land. Yes. Jesus giving us the power to possess the land. And take the middle of our land.
Greater is he that is in me. Greater is he that is Almighty God, His joy is our strength. So I'm taking over. Greater is He that is in me. Greater is He that is in you. Great Almighty God, His joy is our strength. Greater is He that is in me. Greater is He that is in you. Great Almighty God, His joy is our strength.
I don't know, I just see say my phone ring as I carry my phone. Now he can carry my purse from my bag. And my bag is over there. Yes, I won't go was the entire Oluku moto.
Like carry your purse?
Yes.
Where the purse? Well, now your purse be this?
Yes.
Let me carry her. Not me, no. Not me. Now you let the purse from me, I mean. Look at us. What? Okay. Wait. What happened? Now you, what happened? As a presso. So now the purse will take from you, this.
Yes.
You don't see your purse now.
Yes.
Sorry. Now for this ring road, now it will happen. But now that man where they beat us now you collect your purse from you. Okay. Thank you very much. Well, soon on top ITV, things they happen. As we down the street now, things they happen on the street. You see how the guy they
Soon, waiting they happen. Every Friday, 2:30 p.m. on ITV with Don General. Soon, waiting they happen.
Young Grace, young ninjas on the kids. The piano on the beat, tell me now. See, everybody in the fine sugar wine. Mommy and daddy, every fine sugar wine. Every day you them every fine sugar wine. She got it to my shin by sugar wine. Always tell her get left they go that way. You don't get back anyway now way. Anything will come you go just live it. No be you will chop my rice. Promise that you always should be nice, Shuguma. After everything we buy, Timberland, Adidas, Louis V, everything. Why you do the polo get Shuguma? Now Mr. Pele #1 get Shuguma. Waiting you the pain when you get me. You know get all life if you Shuguma. Always tell I get left they go carry. You know get back anyway now way. Anything will come you go just live it. Everybody in me buy Shuguma. Mommy and daddy in me buy Shuguma. Every day you them every buy Shuguma. She got it to my shin buy Shuguma. Everybody in me buy Shuguma. Mommy and daddy in me buy Shuguma. Every day you them every buy Shuguma. She got it to my shin buy Shuguma. Always tell I get left they go that way. You know get back anyway now way. Why anything will come you go just live it.
Anytime they wind them with girl, are you married? Even when they're not on the place, are you married? So baby, come out your eyes from the other girls there. Baby, look on the girl, them a call. Them step on the ranking, yes, we want to boss. Yeah, see them there with me, them never done. And them ready, anytime ready a call.
Always tell I get left they go that way. You don't get back anyway now way. Anything will come you go just live it. Everybody in me buy sugar. Mommy and daddy every buy sugar. Every day you them every buy sugar. She got it to my shin buy sugar. Everybody in me buy sugar. Mommy and daddy every buy sugar. Every day you them every buy sugar. She got it to my shin buy sugar. Always
But them a freak, but we not a freak. Boom. The boy them skill arts, yeah. Kingston property outside RN6 star girl. Cynthia Morgan, yo boy. Pull up in a galado. Them left me from London to Soweto. Yo boy. No more other, no. Hey, I never do this by passing Ronaldo. Give them. See the girl them wine. You bust up my brain, me can't even say. See the girl them wine. See the girl them wine. See the girl them wine. Hey, you bust up my brain, me can't even say. See the girl them wine. See the girl them wine. Boy, me a freak. What are the trick? The rest of them are elegance. You are the big boy, I don't worry on my mind. Put at you, boy, and me can't sleep right now. Do you know when you flip me left it on it, it's insane. Nobody can't make me ever wanna lose my mind. No one has ever done it like you, yeah, me can't deny it. Me tell me first about you every day, every night. Yeah. DJ, put on repeat, oh. I'm feeling the heat. I'm on the edge, do the beat, oh. You put on repeat, the girl, wine. You bust up my brain, me can't even say. The girl them wine, the girl them wine, the girl them wine. Hey, you bust up my brain, me can't even say. The girl them wine, the girl them wine. If they come and do, me body touch the wood and say you want to. Come and do, me body feel the wood and say you want to. Come and do, just come and do, me body touch the wood and say you want to. Everybody feel the wood and say they want to. You a friend, a lover. They touch me in the right place and the temperature run up. Them order, them jacket come around but you will enough. The rapid pull down a talker, put them all a stand under. Pray for your own bro so they put my for another. Oh, I go tracking when I see you for yonder. She the same you talk say Florida and Georgia. Why you my lover? Prices like a crystal, yet you feeling this mutual. The love in the city, but the me not see you not on the crease. And I your best we go all up Paris. DJ put on repeat, oh. I'm feeling the heat. I'm on the do the beat, oh. You put on repeat, the girl them wine. You bust up my brain, me can't even say. The girl them wine, the girl them wine. The girl them wine. Hey, you bust up my brain, me can't even say. The girl them wine, the girl them wine. Them say come and do, everybody touch the wood and say you want to. Come and do, come and do, everybody touch the wood and say you want to. Come and do, come and do, everybody touch the wood and say you want to. Come and do, everybody feel the wood and say you want to. No, you want my body and soul, it is you that I'm wanting. You want my body and soul, it is you that I'm loving. You want my body and soul, it is you that I'm loving. Take my body, it's yours, it's a romantic hotel. Mama go and call so, cause the girl them wine. You bust up my brain, me can't even say. The girl them wine, the girl them wine, the girl them wine. Hey, you bust up my brain, me can't even say. The girl them wine, the girl them wine. They say come and do, me body touch the wood and say you want to. Come and do, me body feel the wood and say you want to. Come and do, just come and do, me body touch the wood and say you want to. Come and do, me body feel the wood and say you want to. We don't have, you don't bath. Let's go. Is that for the beat, you know?
So good. All we every time I wake up, now your face I when they see without makeup. Yeah, I beg make me no break up, cause I know it's time to see you take off. Yeah, I like the way you move. I never see anything better than you. Yeah, you got me in the mood. Now your bottom they make me feel good. Yeah, itty bitty body day. Now your love I wanna feel every day. Itty bitty body day. Now your body I want touch every day. Yeah. Itty bitty body day. I dey thank God say you come my way. Itty bitty body day. Now your face I wanna see every day. Yeah. Yeah. I am for real, yeah. Oh baby, I am for real. For your loving girl, I am for real, yeah. I hope say you know the deal. Oh my baby, baby, I am for real, yeah. Oh baby, I am for real. For your loving girl, I am for real, yeah. I hope say you know the deal. Oh my baby, baby, I am for real, yeah. I promise you good loving. I go be Batman and you go be Robin. Hey, hey. Every day we be ballin'. None of these haters will tell me nothing. Hey, hey. Them ask them line up, yeah. Them no one make we turn up, yeah. From sundown to sun up, them they find ways with them go divide us, yeah. Ha, itty bitty body day. Now your love I wanna feel every day. Ha, itty bitty body day. Now your body I want touch every day. Yeah. Itty bitty body day. I dey thank God say you come my way. Ha, itty bitty body day. Now your face I wanna see every day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh baby, I am for real. For your loving girl, I am for real, yeah. I hope say you know the deal. Oh my baby, baby, I am for real, yeah. Oh baby, I am for real. For your loving girl, I am for real, yeah. I hope say you know the deal. Oh my baby, baby, I am for real, yeah. I am for real, yeah. I am for real, yeah. Itty bitty body day. Now your love I wanna feel every day. Itty bitty body day. Now your body I want touch every day. Itty bitty body day. I dey thank God say you come my way. Itty bitty body day. Now your face I wanna see. I am for real, yeah. Oh baby, I am for real. For your loving girl, I am for real, yeah. I hope say you know the deal. Oh my baby, baby, I am for real, yeah. Oh baby, I am for real. For your loving girl, I am for real, yeah. I hope say you know the deal. Oh my baby, baby, I am for real, yeah.
Yeah, man, everything. Boom. How you doing? Thank you for staying with us right here on Lunchtime on Independent Television. Anyway, how's the work with you? How's the business? Are you in the office or in your business place? Or you're at home? Or are you in the restaurant? Or in the hotel? Are you somewhere watching us on ITV? This is what we do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to keep you company on Lunchtime exclusive right here. But don't forget that tomorrow is Thursday. The lunch is going to continue with High Life with Musa Odia. And on Friday, City Shocker is going to be right here. I want to thank you for spending your precious time with us right here with Aina, your reggae VJ selector. Yeah, man. Now, next week, I'm going to bring you an exclusive chat with Magic Fashek. Yes, the new Magic Fashek. What's up? What's trending about Magic Fashek? I'm going to bring to you right here on Lunchtime. But I hope we've been able to make your day. But don't forget at 1:30 we have Flipside with Daisy Obarisiagbo. She's already in the dressing room, making sure that she look. The ladies always want to look flashy. That's right. That's what's up. But anyway, how's the work today? How's the business? Hope everything is okay with you. At times it's not okay, but I don't know if you've taken your lunch. Maybe you don't understand lunch. You don't eat your afternoon food. That is the show Lunchtime. I'll be right back with more reggae dance on tune next week, same time, same station. Anyway, don't forget that on Friday, already from here, I'm going back to the street. But on Friday, I'll be back on the street at 2:30. We're going to be together on a new program on TV very soon. That means Don General is going to be in the street. So I'm coming to your street. So just keep a look on this station. Thank you very much, Mr. Benin, and of course, Mr. Musa Odia, and Mr. Etienne, and of course, Mr. Hody Don of Sport, and of course, Professor himself, Lato. Thank you. That is the show. Next week, same time, same station. Don General will be back on TV. But Lunchtime continues tomorrow, Thursday, with Lunchtime High Life. Go!
Five-star music. money. Kiss. Skibby my honor. Pretty girl wanna stay with me, yeah. She like stay with me forever. Sexy girl wanna stay with me, yeah. She like stay with me forever. She don't want nobody. She don't want nobody else but me. But me. She don't want nobody. She don't want nobody else but me. But me. Baby so sweet, so tender. Give me all the good love. I pray we'll be forever. Only you to bring me joy. She like me, I like her. She wants me, we like it like that. She like me, I like her. She wants me, we like it like that. Take you all around the world, everything fresh and dope. For you I will go all the way. For my baby I will go all the way. Pretty girl wanna stay with me, yeah. She like stay with me forever. Yeah. Yeah. Sexy girl wanna stay with me, yeah. She like stay with me forever. Yeah. She don't want nobody. She don't want nobody else but me. But me. She don't want nobody. She don't want nobody else but me. But me. Fine girl, let me spring you on my Mila. Let me take you down to my villa. Booyah. You and me like 10 bottles of tequila. Boom, tequila, you do tequila. Oh, mommy, give me some ginger. Fire in your eyes like a fever. Anything she want me, I go give her. Anything she talk me, I believe her. Oh, baby, oh, we like it like that. Oh, we like it like that. Pretty girl wanna stay with me, yeah. She like stay with me forever. Yeah. Sexy girl wanna stay with me, yeah. She like stay with me forever. She love me so much, and I know it will be. She don't want nobody. She don't want nobody else but me. But me. She don't want nobody. She don't want nobody else but me. But me. Baby girl, me liking your body. Me liking your body. Baby girl, me feeling your body. Me feeling your body. Can make a bad man crisp, fresh and clean, sexy figure eight. As you don't want nobody else, so me no want nobody else.
We dig it left, we dig it right, we like to party. Like I know you want to, you and your baby.
We dig it left, we dig it right, we like to party. Like I know you want to, you and your baby. You're my baby, you're my baby. See, I can't get you off my mind, yeah.
King Papa. Okay. Hydro, you know we won't pray for a little bit of vanity. Cause you know we know left out with friends and with family. Cause I was not born to stay poor. No, 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 no. And I don't want to live like this no more. No, 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 no. So on my knees today, Lord, I pray. Where there's a will, there's a way. Lord, you can see. My mind is clean and my heart is pure. I've seen you open many doors. Keep open one for me and my family. Say, Lord, I know I'll get up my knees and everything I ask for will be granted. But while I'm working, protect me from the enemies that want to see me stranded.
Sanchez be with us short. While the massive no come sing along. All my girls and all my fans. I've been around
Television Ministry, Reverend Professor Gregory Irabo, General Overseer, Spokesman Communication Ministry. Date Monday 28th March.
By the way, the boss break.
My country people, una remember Easter Gbedu? Yes,
We support the president, the cabinet, may they try, and the military, may they destroy and pursue Boko Haram from this our country.
Those people when say they don't want me Nigerians get peace. With those people when say they don't want me the Northerners get peace. I want to use this medium and encourage the federal government, the military men. May they not stop. May they continue to the fight until the last man in Northern Nigeria say, I am free.
The soldiers they try, but make government re-empower them, make them reinforce them, so that they will get more force to fight Boko Haram. Boko Haram people they fight it, so they don't know them.
This matter, na intelligence, na they tell the fighter. Government need serious intelligence network. When you go to bring information, how these people they work, how do they plan, how do they do things. This kind of war, not be the war when they fight with power. You fight more with intelligence than power.
Watch Easy Gun for this station every Friday by 10:30 p.m.
It's your favorite show on TV. It's exciting and lively. It's so much fun to see. Maximum satisfaction, just like developed a dream. Different flavors, feel good taste. Just like developed a dream. If you want the deep straight up with much satisfaction, watch Developed Watch Developed because popcorn, sit and relax. Watch Developed Better non-alcoholic drink. Watch Developed.
I love your swag and I love your tempo, simple. Yeah. No one can taste, cause you're the best. You made the girls feel obsessed. I'm so obsessed, just to see your face.
Does your school have what it takes to compete in a quiz competition on various subjects? Then come and register your school for the Nain and Friends Brain Power Game. Nain and Friends Brain Power Game is an opportunity for students to learn various topics in a fun environment while engaging in healthy competition.
T for D-Buy. D-Buy. Final answer? Correct.
Entry is free and there are exciting gifts and prizes for the
ITV Channel 22.
ITV Channel 22.
Independent television, factual news, breaking news, quality programs, entertaining programs, sports, class signals in over 8 neighboring states. Independent television, certainly the best.
Definitely. They're going. All right, good to know you. Stay tuned for that break, and I'm sure you've learned a thing or two. All right, now talking about the discussion for today, I already said we're going to talk about this 500,000 unemployed graduates getting jobs as teachers. Yes, a combination of the graduates, fresh graduates, and the NC holders. And today, discussing with me is very close to me right here is a lecturer, a Uniben lecturer. I'm talking of Mr. Martins. Aineroa. I got it. Good afternoon. It's always a pleasure to be with you. All right, and I have a very senior man right here. I'm talking of an associate professor, Dr. Egyato Raphael. I will leave the middle name.
Okay. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Okay, so we really want to talk about this today because you're both in the education field. You're lecturers. You know how these things are done. Even though the bulk of the people that are getting employed are not going to tertiary institutions, it doesn't really matter. Education is education. Now, the first thing I noticed was when the federal government proposed this employment stuff, the statement they said was not, we are going to employ 500,000 young graduates to help the teachers that are already there, because we lack teachers, or they didn't say we're going to employ people because many teachers might have lost their lives in Northeast. No, that was not the statement. The statement was they want to help unemployment. Is the education field a dumping ground? What happened to the other fields? Education is very sensitive. Can we just lift people and drop them there? Mr. Martins, how do you feel about that statement?
Well, at first, it depends on the qualifications of those involved.
Okay.
No, education is not a dumping ground. And if the government decides to pay key attention to the educational sector, I think it's a very wrong approach. Because I work in the university, and most times you see cases where your colleagues, you start asking certain questions. What happens to this person after NYC? Just realize that there was little or no development, and you start asking yourself, is this person supposed to be here? Now, if you decide to open the room for every other person out there who is a graduate to come into the system, trust me, the system will collapse and get worse than what we have. The educational sector is a very sensitive sector in terms of the development of any nation. Now, the best legacy you can bequeath to a child is education. So you must be very careful on the nature and kinds of people you trust your children to for better education. Because if you decide to just open the door, trust me, you are going to get the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that is going to dent a serious blow. What we should be looking at here is reaching out for human capital development in terms of the educational sector. Yes, the past administrations tried starting something like that in terms of sponsoring most of the first-class graduates to gain further education outside the country, the top 100 universities in the world, and they signed a bond. A private university or from a government university, or returning back, you are supposed to lecture in a public university for a minimum period of 10 years or 15 years before you go. By such doing, you are looking at the best brains, polishing them, giving them the best, and making them come back to deliver. That is what we should be looking at. It is not just getting them back into the system. What are they bringing? What are they coming to impact? That is not done. If you look at the 500,000 as per se, I think perhaps we need more than that. Yes. The university system is supposed to be that, for example, it's supposed to be about, if I'm not wrong, my prof can put me right if I'm wrong, about 20 students to a lecturer. And what we have is more than 100 students to one lecturer. And that means that we are lacking. We need more hands. We need more qualified hands. We need more research institutions. Research is now, education is not all about teaching. What about the research institutes? We have 9-4, for example, and we have the Rubber Research. These are research institutes that are part of the learning process. We have in Lagos, we have the Nigeria School of Medical Research in Yaba. We have a lot of them spread all over the length and breadth of the nation.
There are 1 million people actually, 500,000 unemployed graduates, 500,000 artisans. Then he also talked about feeding students. You know, they get lunch, free lunch, in every public school across the country. As if that was not enough, it talked about 5,000 naira, like a pocket money every month for the unemployed. And then he talked about stopping Boko Haram insurgency by December last year. Now, we've not seen any of these things. That's aside the other promises. In fact, now exchange rate is something else. Things are just getting, well, I know some people say things get worse before they get better. But looking at all these things we see right now, is it really feasible? Is it possible? Does it seem like something that's going to work out? 500,000 teachers in Nigeria right now.
Yeah. My colleague here said so many things about the issue of employing 500,000 teachers. I think he was looking from the aspect of not bringing it to teach from primary school and secondary education. You know, like he makes this reference to where first class student are sent overseas, mandated to come back and teach university. What this government said, they said they want to employ 500 persons, graduate, to teach, 500,000 graduates to teach in secondary school and primary school. That is a welcome development from my own point of view. Okay. Because I teach mathematics in 400 level civil engineering. I teach mathematics at master's level civil engineering. I know what I encounter. It shows that the people that is coming out from secondary school, they are not grounded. So we need to rethink. It depends on the way and manners in which the federal government is going to use in employing this graduate. I must say here that they are unemployed graduates. They are unemployable graduates. I've seen it. I've been in an interview where you ask somebody a basic physics question. Somebody who is a final year student in physics, she couldn't answer. It shows that something is wrong somewhere. So those kind of persons are not employable. So the government should put, a framework in place whereby those good ones among the few can be selected to teach our children. Actually, we are lacking, especially in the area of science where I belong. I've had sometimes cry that they don't have chemistry teacher, they don't have mathematics teacher.
Now, where I served, I don't want to mention, you realize that most of these schools, what they do is that they don't employ teachers. They wait for core members to come because they are always in season. Core members don't go out of season. And you realize that they use these core members to teach certain subjects. By the time I got to school, fine, grounded in my area of biology. I came into the class, I was assigned SS2 and 3. For me to teach SS2, I realized that the basic knowledge they ought to have in SS1 wasn't there. I was like, who has been teaching people biology? I was like, one copper like that. I wept. Now, if that same copper were to be employed tomorrow, trust me, I think those people will go through secondary school without a basic knowledge of biology. And just like my prof said, they will enter the university system with a lot of deficiency. And that we have to, now you start saying the university system is not good. No, the foundation matters. Now, you see this trend most times in public primary schools or secondary schools. So first of all, I think the government needs to do a total reform on the system, including the incentives that go, their salaries. That is only when and only when these graduates will be encouraged. Because trust me, a graduate who works in a primary school, for example, and earns less than 30,000 in a month, for example, will seek other jobs. By 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, that young man or woman is done for the day and go seek for somewhere else to make up for the balance to survive the remaining parts of the month. So it is not that encouraging. So we must make it attractive. We must make in fact, there's nothing wrong you walk into a school and in fact you want to learn. But this is not what we see. We see a lot of pictures, trendy pictures on Facebook. We see students sitting on blocks to learn.
On the floor.
So, I don't know, if I'm set to that school, in fact, my morale, I will resign. I won't even teach.
Give you a sense
But what
of
happens to most of those teachers carry there and seek alternative? The children suffer. Just as I said before, it's not just to pump in the people. You must do a total reform of the sector. You must ensure that are going to learn is conducive. The students are willing to come to school to learn. Then secondly, you must make the teachers to go home smiling. So those are some of the questions that our people in the office need to answer, need to address. So that's why you ask the question, where 500,000? A lot. We can just, there's nothing wrong. You have over 500, for example, teachers in a particular school to teach different subjects. In fact, there are a lot of subjects that we sideline because we don't have the expertise. And for example, teaching language in school, how many graduates are you going to find there? Why? Because none of them want to go to the universities to study Igbo or Yoruba or linguistic or Edo language. So those are some of the factors. French, how many? Whoever comes wants to be an ambassador or something, wants to do international relations, and he does not want to teach it in secondary school. So these are the four. That's why you realize that because of cheap labor, they employ anyone they want to just to get things going, or they wait for the core members to come. Once they don't, no core member wants to teach in a school and be retained. No core member. So those are the, so it is not attractive. I don't think if I were to be retained where I served, I don't think I would have stayed. I won't stay because I say it in class. I can't teach here. So those are some of the things you are looking at.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't said there's something I want to say. When government say I don't have salary to pay the workers, sometimes I look at fraud. Has any government said one day that I have no money to pay myself as government of the state?
No.
Or I have not removed my security vote?
No.
The security vote you are having is okay, you pay salary for goodness sake. So it is fraud, stealing. I don't know why some of those our governors are not in jail. You have been in jail because of what they are doing to the economy. They have a lot of assistance. The PS on this, PS on the, what do you call it? Special assistance on this, and the money you are using to pay these people can solve some of these problems we are looking at. So that's the area I want to contribute from what you just said.
Okay, we have so many questions that we want to ask. We want to know how this process will be carried out. We want to know why we are not carried along. We just hear one day it's in the papers that the employment has started. Most likely that's how it's going to happen. And then you're wondering, when did the 9 months training commence? When did they start? When did they end it? Why can't we just get people to answer the questions that we have? We'll go on a short break. We're not done with this program. We'll definitely come back to talk. We'll be right back.
Change a difficult, you have some control over. So, biting your nails or worrying yourself into a tizzy, don't worry about it because you can loosen stress's grip and
borrowing West room. So, what are we talking about? And
cajole you with the view of getting your vote from you. PDP was not ready to leave power. APC was not prepared to take power. That's where we are. So all these things they are saying, some of them might not come to reality. Look at the way somebody former governor of Lagos State, the Minister of Power, Fashola, stood up and said, I have increased the electricity tariff where there's no light. Yesterday I bought tariff at about 24 naira per kilo, plus service charge, which is told us removed. So it is fraud everywhere, my sister. As he said, posting teachers to rural area, as case may be, and we are saying that what can I do for your country? Think of what you can do for your country and what the country can do for you. But the basic amenity which Nigeria government should provide, light, electricity, and water, will not have it. If you go to my village now, there's no light. But I had to buy a generator for my father some time ago. No light, no water. It is very sad. I don't know. Look, I produce water. Sorry. The Commissioner of Energy and Water Resources is collecting money from us for selling water, where he has failed on his responsibility to provide water for the people. He went to some water company to close it down. Is it not dark? So we're not serious. So things must be done the way it is. On the issue of this teacher employment, I don't know how they will conduct the training. Now we don't have the program. If we have the program, we cannot look at where they are facing.
Yeah.
But my advice is that they should look at, as I just said, university education, university system. Like University of Benin, the University, Abesan University, case maybe, those are old universities as it is now. You can add these people to help you select graduate that can teach in secondary school. Not everybody. I was teaching mathematics recently. My department, I won't say it, so I think people know that. Not in civil engineering. I say when the plane move from a point A to point B and to point C, what the distance, how do you calculate the distance between A and C? You use a sign formula. They don't know it. It's not very sad. So we must look at how to teach this subject, because O level is very key. It's very key. At the first year, if you are science and engineering, you do some revision of what you have done, what you did in secondary school. Yeah. They made assumptions. Don't do lecture at year 1. They believe that you have this one, you did it before. Yes. You understand? So, and then before you know, you are in year 2. Before you know, you are now applying what you have done in secondary school to solve problem in year 3 or year 4. Yeah. And you cannot cope, because your secondary school background is weak. So government must look at how do we clean up the system. Look at teachers that can teach. Like for example, in physics, chemistry, we have, apart from teaching physics, there's practicals. There are some people who are trained to teach practicals. Yeah. So all these things should be looked at holistically, so that we can, communicate to our students and so have a better tomorrow. As it's always said, the future is for the youth. But people like, I don't want to mention names, they are sitting there and we are saying that the future is for the students. So it's an issue. This country we are now, so many things have gone wrong. I don't know where to start from. So, and I believe that the government, what they plan for is what they are saying. You can see how, instead of in this budgetary of our nation, Barry he said budget of change. People in the ministry, they frustrated him, push some figures, and you can see what it is. The usual process before is to, you bring any budget, take it to the National Assembly. Ghana must go follow it. But Barry will tell you, no, do the work. That's why we are seeing this revelation. It has been there. So there are so many things, from teachers to education to working to roads. I don't understand. I don't even know where we are going to. Sometimes I look at it, I was telling my wife, will I go back to Russia where I came from?
Please don't go back. We need you right here in Nigeria, especially your students in University of Benin. And that's how we roll right here on Flipside every Wednesday. We come here from 1:30 to a time like this, and we just talk about a social issue, a challenge, a problem, something that affects you, that affects me, but we're not political. No. We don't do politics right here. We just talk about issues that concerns you and I. And today I'm very positive that you've learned, or you've at least heard. Maybe later the Holy Spirit will work on what you heard today, and moreover, change starts from you. We're all Nigerians. And before I let my guests, they should say their last words on the show today. So I'll start with the Associate Prof. Yes, honor should be given to whom honor is due. You're older than both of us right here.
Well, what I want to say is that I think the government should come out. Let's be serious with what we're doing. I want to say quickly here. In Egypt, when I was in Russia, I had some friends that came from Egypt. Every year, they send their best student to overseas for PhD every year. You can remember the amount of. If you're the best student in your faculty, in your department, it's compulsory you must do a master's degree in your department. After that, you are sent overseas for PhD. We should encourage education. Education is the key.
Knowledge. Good teachers will teach, but a superior teacher will not just teach. The teacher will inspire, and the knowledge that she's going to impact or is going to will linger on forever. You want to be like your teachers. We want Nigeria to get back to the days where you see your teachers and you're like, I want to be like this man, I want to be like this woman when I grow up. My name is Daisy Obaise. Many thanks for staying with us on Flipside. Glad you could join us. Please make it our duty to join us again, same time, same station next week. Bye.
ITV Channel 22. Independent television, factual news, breaking news, quality programs, entertaining programs, sports, class signals in over 8 neighboring states. Independent television, certainly the best.
Find good clothes where you go by.
Hello, I used to be Tim Conway, and we're going to tell you how to be a scream-free parent. You think they heard that?
Today on Living the Life, our good friend Tim Conway's back, and he's trying to make sense of some unusual gadgets we found. Plus, for staying in control when your child is throwing a tantrum.
Here's a little that can make you feel.
Goldie has help for relieving heartburn. That's today.
So excited because it's Tuesdays with Tim. Yay. Tim is back with us.
What a guy.
It's so
humorous icon.
Yes.
By popular demand. Our viewers love you. They've been emailing and everything.
Thank you. That's been me emailing. Hope you got them all.
So many names, isn't it?
Yeah. Beverly, June, Mikey.
Lots of email addresses. Hey, speaking of coming up with things, we thought it would be kind of fun to start today with some of these odd and unusual items and just kind of guess what they might be. And
wow.
I have no clue. Have some interesting.
Oh, yes.
Odd and unusual, so we thought of you.
Probably, yes.
Who knows what this is? I actually know what that is. That's the only thing I know. Do you know what this is?
May I just handle it for a moment? All right. Does it do?
Yeah.
I'll be. Well, you put this in a pot that has a lot of things in it. You press down on it, and one of the things bends, and the other one doesn't. And then you take it back to the hardware and say, hey, I thought all of these were supposed to bend. I would say it's probably for either getting spaghetti out or something of that nature.
I think you need to try it on Louise's head.
I think it's a scalp massage.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Well, it's also an eye pointer out there.
But you know, my head's too small for this.
Well, you can adjust it though.
Oh,
see,
do you
they
adjust
bend.
it?
That is why they actually.
Oh, I
bend.
see what you're
So
saying.
So
All
that's
right.
what it is. It's
All right,
a
well,
scalp massage.
all right, that doesn't work for me. All right, now,
I'm so sorry I invented
what
this.
is this? What do you think this is?
I think everybody in the audience probably knows what
Does
that
anyone
is.
know in the audience who knows what this is? Anyone? Anyone? See, nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
I do because
Tim said he did.
My mother used to hit me with that a lot.
Yeah.
That is that's a rug beater.
It is a rug
Or a Tim beater.
Or a Tim beater. Either one. Yes,
So
yes.
that's what they used to beat the rugs
Yeah.
with. All right.
Okay, what is this? To me, I look at this and I think, well, it's a makeup bag.
Yeah.
Of course, but you know better.
I don't know better, actually. The only thing I could think of was, do you remember when they used to have tea cozies?
Yeah, that's what I was
Is that
thinking.
what you would
Mini
say?
tea cozy? What is this?
Oh, no.
Oh,
What is it?
It's a baked potato mix.
It
Creates
creates a just right
to
baked
bake
potato
in
in your
microwave.
Wow.
You can bake a potato
You
in the
can bake a
microwave.
potato in that.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That's
okay,
pretty
kind of cool.
Okay, who knows?
A little
it's floss.
duck.
It's for floss. You put dental floss in there, and then you take the. No, that's not it. No.
Maybe, you take your teeth out and do it on that. Would it be better?
What is that?
And they floss automatically.
Do you know what that is?
I know what that is, I think. I
What,
don't know
Miss
what.
Terry?
Can I?
Well,
It's
I
not a
think
salt
when you
and pepper
bake a
ding?
pie, you put it in the middle of the pie and it releases the.
Laura's cooking. It's like swallowing battery acid already. Now, if your heartburn is a problem that doesn't seem to go away, this is what I want you to do. Listen to Goldie. You go to the doctor because, and I'll tell you why, it could be something more serious. But not to worry, my sweetie pie, because I'm sure you're going to be fine. But remember, as soon as you get home from the doctor, don't forget to call your mother.
I know those
Mercy.
women.
You know what? If your throat isn't gone by next year, I don't know.
Well, listen, how many shows did we do on the road? We're trying to figure that out. How many did we actually do?
Close to 1,000.
Close to
Yeah.
1,000.
Wow.
This
Yeah.
is together again. With
We had to listen to that for
Yeah.
1,000.
That's too frightening to contemplate.
Well,
actually.
I sure
George, we had to listen to George Burns every night.
Right.
Yeah, every night.
It's amazing
George
how
Burns.
she can go from different places like that.
Frightening. She said
we,
that.
well, you
I
know,
imagine you didn't date much in school, but it was,
no.
She was her own
Yeah.
I could
date.
date
Yeah.
myself because there
Yeah.
were so many people inside this head. We talked about how physical comedy was this, I mean, in the Carol Burnett show. How many pratfalls did you guys do? When I was watching a PBS special the other night, I couldn't believe how many you
Yeah.
guys didn't know. Are you in
Did you ever
pain?
get really hurt?
I broke my back once, but it wasn't in a pratfall. It was in a football game. But yeah, yes, you always, you always.
Do you
but you
feel
don't
it?
realize it at the time until afterwards, and then you
the
go,
adrenaline's
The
pumping.
adrenaline.
"I'm missing a finger." Just a minute.
Where
Yeah.
did I leave that?
It gets a little painful, but it comes later, the next morning. Yeah.
You
Well,
do it
every
with
day.
gusto.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, it's-
we had this one bit that we did where Tim would fall back. It was called the boring speech, and he was falling asleep, and he would fall back. And every night I would hold my breath, thinking, "Is he ever going to get up out of this pratfall?" Well, listen, you guys, if you want good, clean fun for the whole family, get a copy of the DVD Together Again, featuring hilarious skits from Harvey, Tim, everybody, and hey. It is so fabulous. And if you love good humor like the Carol Burnett Show, you're going to love this. So go to livingthelife.com.
Find good clothes where you go buy. Make you combo. Parties day, yeah. Good fabrics. Parties. Excellent. Parties. Excellent double free. Parties. Excellent gold. Parties. Pause. Parties. Akosobo 8 Parties. Woody. Parties. Play fabrics. Parties. Super Biju. Parties.
Patties for fabrics that are outstanding, do not wash, durable, high quality, very affordable, and far better prices, especially if you are a wholesale and retail textile dealer. You will find us in Benin City. Parties Nigeria Limited, number 11 Sokoba Road, by Benin City. Call 081-718-95811. Parties Super Ashwabi Prints Unlimited.
Aluminium roofing brings out the complete beauty of your building. There are aluminium and steel products all over the place. There is something peculiar about our product and services. We manufacture high-quality aluminium roofing sheets of all colors and gauges. Our oven-baked color-coated sheets are durable and resist weather hazard. At Benko Aluminium, we supply and install as requested by customers. We offer prompt supply services to our numerous customers anywhere. And we are also professionals in steel fabrications such as warehouse, churches, filling stations, canopies, etc. Benko Aluminium. Locate us at number 188 Saple Road beside PHCN Transmission Office. Telephone 0709 881 0816
or 08055627276.
Benko Aluminium, the builder's choice always.
Join the trade and be connected to DB Authentic Customized Collections, DB wristwatches, DB joggers, DB trainers, DB t-shirts and polo, DB spin back cap, DB African attire, DB leather belts, DB ladies gown, DB genuine leather bags for male and female. Contact us today at the Meridian Lodge Hotel Complex to number 0703 191 1820. DB Collections. Be noticed.
For Libya before I come become driver for you here. We sabi the road. Now so the road sabi us. Once we move, nothing they see our back. Journey of 3 hours. Now 1 hour we take the run out. Oga come make with
you. Fail. Next. Father,
you not see how this cut and this time where Oga give us fine. If your family follow us travel, then go watch film and listen to music tire. As we dance Azoto for television, that's how our boss they dance Azoto for road. Whether gallop or no gallop, oh yeah, make with the Oga.
You fail. Next.
For Meos and Motos, now safety of all our passengers be number one. We dey make sure say we use new motor and driver we qualify carry our passengers reach where them they go. You sabi say many of our road no good. We dey take extra care drive for safety and comfort of our passengers.
Correct! Safety first. Safety first. Amelsa Motors. Now you, Biko. Carry go!
Amelsa, carry me go.
Amelsa Motors as lion be king of forest. Now so, Amelsa Motors be king of the road. Bam!
By the way, the boss bread.
My country people, una remember Easter Gbedu?
Yes, sir.
Independent to television and radio don't come again. Oh, this one na meristic swagarism for papa, mama, brother, sister, pikin. Even that to baby where they inside belle will never arrive. You take inclusion for this Easter Gbedu. Hey, gwe.
Skibby 1, Skibby 2, Skibby 3, back down.
Don't let them do you take oh. Come mark a present as a gift to Sakwa for Gate. An additional gift for competitions like gospel singing competition, football juggling, egg raising, filling the bottle, aim competition, and the star prize now boom. For damn. Hey, so that gospel band and the DJ Amando, then they on ground to make you dance like Ikoto. ITV Radio, una no go kill person no. The date now Monday 28th March for 2016. The time now 11 o'clock for morning. Venue Unko now ITV Radio corporate headquarters for Glass House, Airport Road for Benin City. The gate fees now Ogbele 500 naira for one person. Make I see you there. This Ogbonge program will get support from Univer Institute of Technology for Siloko Road for Benin City.
GDT Roof
Make your building your dream home. Crest your building roof with GDT stone-coated roofing ties. Your roofs, doors, MDF and HDF box master. Visit GDT Unique Roofs and Doors for your quality stone-coated roofing ties and doors that do not fade or tear. They are fireproof and suitable for all climate. GDT Unique Roofs and Doors, an authorized distributor of Rosa-coated roofing ties, South Korea. Stocks different colors and design of Rosa Bond, Roman Classic, Clio, Spanish Stone, Piano, Rowood 035 and 016 to suit any design of your building at affordable prices. GDT Paris Professional Roofers. Our foreign wood and steel security doors are produced to the highest quality with exceptional durability and strength that brings excellence to your home. GDT Unique Roofs and Doors, a subsidiary of Gabriel's Defense Technology. Head office, number 5 and 7 Isekere Street and kilometer 10 Sapla Road, Benin City. Number 13 Cadastral Zone, Day Market, Abuja. Call 0809-950-0136 or 0805-059-6823. GDT, never compromise.